What is going on, DP Nation, and welcome to the Dude Perfect Fancast, episode 33. I'm your host, Asher.
And Noah.
And we have an amazing episode for you guys today. So on this episode, we're going to be doing our favorite Dude Perfect videos, part 2. If you guys remember, we did this last year in July, episode 3 of this show. It's been a while, a year and a few months since we've done our favorite videos. And last year, if you've listened to it or whatever, actually, I want you guys to go back and listen to that. It's only like 20 minutes. And then come back and listen to this show, because this is going to be a dramatic change. Because
it is an upgrade.
Yeah. Because,
way better upgrade.
Because last year, we made our top Dude Perfect videos in like 10 minutes. And then this year, we made it in like about, I would say, probably 3 hours I spent on my videos. So these are going to be like actually thought out. Those ones like were just on the spot. So yeah, but more about that later. Now let's go on to some Dude Perfect news, our news, then a little fan time, and then we'll go right into the favorite Dude Perfect videos. So Noah, hit us with some Dude Perfect news.
So the first part of this DP news segment is that DP is actually teaming up with Dr. Pepper to give $2 million in tuitions to college students.
Yeah.
So, that's a pretty good amount of money there.
Yeah. Actually, I must add that in like old Dude Perfect videos, Garrett has always wanted to partner with Dr. Pepper because he loves Dr. Pepper. So this is actually really, really cool for him.
So the next is DP did another mini battle live stream with Ty versus Garrett at a 18-hole golf at Payne's Valley.
Yeah, Bass Pro Shop or whatever. So go check that out.
Yeah. And the next one is DP pulls. Basically, okay. So the BTS of pool stereotypes got number 1 on trending.
Yeah.
So for I don't know how long it was. A couple hours, I'm pretty sure. But that's still pretty good for DP Plus.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's a new channel. I think they have maybe 600,000 subscribers right now.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. And DP Plus hit 500,000 subs.
Yeah.
Didn't see that. But yeah, so they're around 500,000, 600,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe. Because it's a really good behind the scenes, and we will be reviewing it on this podcast.
Yeah.
Next week, if they come out with one.
Probably. I'd say probably.
Definitely. So the next DP video is going to be Goliath Grouper Challenge.
Battle. Yeah, whatever.
Battle. Battle challenge. Same kind of difference.
So yeah, this is kind of weird. So we know that they filmed this the same trip as doing Shark Week, because they went out, they filmed something, they filmed Shark Week, and they filmed this. So honestly, like, we've only seen one picture. It's of Corey and Garrett and whoever, Cody, trying to reel in a fish. I'm thinking that it's going to be a team battle. You have to get the biggest fish. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably going to be maybe something like bass fishing battle.
But teams, because it's called Goliath Grouper Battle.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's kind of going to be like bass fishing, but like teams maybe.
Which actually I'm excited for. I think
that would be a really good video, because the bass fishing battle did really well in my opinion.
And if they are doing a battle or like a team battle, I like the picture because it looks like Kobe and Ty are on a team.
Yeah.
So hey, we don't know for sure. We might get something.
Team Toby.
Yeah. So hey, Team Kobe, Team Ty, unite.
Team Toby.
Yeah, Team Toby. Okay. So yeah, and then what's the last?
So the next and final news for DP is that on Instagram, they made a post and also did a poll on if they should make Halloween stereotypes, and it was like 94% yes.
Yeah.
And liked it, and we're probably gonna get this. So I'm guessing they probably already started filming, because I'm pretty sure they were just seeing like if people wanted it, but they're like, we know people want it.
Yeah.
So I bet they've already been filming some of it, at least maybe some ones that would take more time.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, get ready for that.
Yeah, but definitely, hey, in this upcoming month, upcoming month, not even. Yeah. But I'm trying to remember what day is a Monday. In October, I'm trying to think if there's any Mondays. So it's like it may come out like the 26th or after Halloween. No, either 26th or a couple days after Halloween. But yes, they're probably going to do it. So stay tuned for that later this month.
And Noah, what's one stereotype that you want them to do or whatever?
I would say the person who's too cool for a costume, and then in the middle of a party wants to have a costume.
Yeah.
And like the person who thinks he's too cool for a costume, and then he's like, "Now I want a costume because everybody else is dressed up and I look stupid."
Yeah,
I want to see something like that.
That's definitely me. I would have to say. But yeah, I actually DM them or whatever when they say like, "Oh, what's the stereotype or whatever?" I said the overaged trick or treater, because
my gosh, that would be a great one.
Like there's just like the old man or like the 30-year-old just trying to go around without any kids. Like we all know someone.
I could see Ty doing that.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
saying, like, because he has like a beard.
Yeah.
A long beard and all that stuff. That'd be really funny. Yeah. So Asher, what is the Dude Perfect Fancast news for this week?
So our news for this week is that the past few weeks we said that Flashback Friday was going to be coming next week, so October 9th. Because of Dude Perfect's video scheduling, we wanted to have Flashback Friday episodes come in between the Dude Perfect uploads or whatever, like the weeks. So we're gonna be moving back this week's Flashback Friday or whatever, and then next week we're actually gonna be doing a Cody Jones fancast or whatever. We're just gonna be praising Cody Jones. Not really praising, but congratulating him. I don't know, just having a great time.
We're having a birthday celebration.
Yeah, because it's his birthday, and actually going along from last week, if you heard last week's episode, Cody Jones is having a heck of a year in a bad way, definitely. Like he's had so many surgeries, hasn't won a battle in 2020. I think he definitely deserves this episode out of all the dudes.
But you know what? I think the one thing that is good is that he's having another kid.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Well, no, it probably won't be in 2020.
I think he said December.
Did he say December? It was like December, January, February, one of those months.
Yeah.
But so
get ready for that.
And it's a boy, so
yeah. So yeah.
Maybe that'll be like the end of the 2020 stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the next one?
So the next one is that there's a new High Five Studios Fancast logo.
Yes.
So yeah.
And there will be a new one shortly, actually.
Yeah.
We're changing it again, and probably will be the final change for a while. I think. Hopefully.
And then going on top of that, the Dude Perfect Fancast, so us, we just changed our logo yet again. We changed it last week. I personally felt like we could do better. Last week we said, we'll be changing it yearly or whatever, like the logo or whatever. And I feel like, so we just changed it. I worked on it for like a week. We did a new font. We kind of like just re-changed it. And honestly, I think we're going to be keeping this logo for a few years. Maybe this is going to be the official logo forever. I love it so much. I actually Like, yeah, we just did redesigning. I changed the colors of ties and Corey's shirts. We might be doing some like small changes for it, but I think for now
Yeah.
this is gonna be, it.
But it will be relatively the same one for a while.
Yeah,
we may make a couple like small detail changes, but I don't think nothing else that would really affect it.
Yeah. And then I also made a new description for the Dude Perfect Fancast. Go check it out. It's kind of like a story of like a brief overview of like us, the Dude Perfect Fancast or whatever. I don't know. It's very well written, and I definitely want you guys to go check it out because I'm pretty proud of it. It's probably the best piece of writing that I've ever had in my life. So yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was really good too. And we also have them for all the other podcasts too.
Yeah. We did a new description for the High Five, for PewDiePie, for Mr. Beast. Made all new descriptions. So, if you guys want to
they're pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, and then so moving on. Noah, do you want to take this one?
Okay, I will take this one. So guys, as you guys know, last week I challenged you guys to get us 2,000 plays in 2 weeks. So the first week is down. And you guys might be thinking, I wonder how many plays we got in that 1 week. Well, in that 1 week, you guys did amazing. You guys got us 750 plays.
In 1 week.
In 1 week. That was way more than I was expecting.
Yeah, definitely. Which is crazy.
I was like, okay, true fans are going to be like, yeah, let's do this. But you guys blew it out of the water. I really thought, but I had a lot of faith in you guys. I was like, yo, our fans don't mess around.
No, you guys don't.
But yeah, so 750, if you guys don't know how to do math, which I hope you guys do, you guys have roughly around 1,250 more plays from when we're recording this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how many plays we actually have right now, but you guys have, play this video a lot of times. Share it with your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your dog, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your second cousin, your uncle, your aunt, your other uncle, your other aunt, and your grandpa, your grandma. Share it with everybody you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I think so guys, you're doing a phenomenal job. Yet again, if you haven't listened to last week's episode, if you guys get us to 2,000 plays in 2 weeks, last week was the first week, then again this week, if you get us to 2,000 plays, which is 20,000 overall plays in the Dude Perfect Fancast, then we are going to do a bonus episode 1 week, and we're going to share some news that we would have saved, but we're going to do it a little bit early for you guys. So yeah.
Yeah, only if you guys hit the 20,000 plays mark or the 2,000 plays in 2 weeks mark.
Yeah,
we will share the exclusive news.
So, and then moving on. This is actually something, this is super cool. Okay, so so today or whatever, as of recording this, I went through, because I was really, really curious, how much time we have gotten for the Dude Perfect Fancast. Now, I actually haven't shared this with Noah. So, for the time, so like the time or whatever of all of our Dude Perfect episodes so far, not including this. So this is crazy. So for all of the Dude Perfect Fancast episodes combined, all 45, we have 1,773 minutes of content, which is 29.5 hours of Dude Perfect Fancast. So you guys, I'm not telling you to, because that would be like the worst day of your lives. I'm not even going to do this because that would be terrible, but you could listen back to back to the Dude Perfect Fancast all day. It could be like an all-day thing, even going into a little bit of the next day. So
we have over a whole day of content.
Yeah, which is crazy, and that's not even including the other podcast that we have. Might be even 2 days. So yeah. And then so that's 1.2 days of content that we've made. So I mean, that's crazy. Thank you guys for sticking with us. if it wasn't for you guys, we would have definitely had this podcast ended, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, moving on, I found like this drawing thing or whatever, and I actually can make dude perfect drawings. So I've made pictures of all the dudes, drawing form or whatever, and they look really, really cool. And so on Creation Wednesday, so Dude Perfect Creation Wednesday, which we do every other Wednesday, might make it every Wednesday because of this, but for now it's every other. And we might, and I'm going to be posting my Dude Perfect drawings or whatever of each of the dudes. I'm actually making Ned, Panda, the editors, just like, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, you want to stay tuned for that. And that's on our Instagram page. So yeah. And then exactly a year ago from today, from this being recorded, a day and a year from this being uploaded, episode 8, so camping stereotypes and Instagram, came out, and that actually means that our Instagram is hitting 1 year old today. So that's actually crazy.
Happy birthday to the Instagram.
Yeah, happy birthday. And we got like 100 or 240 or whatever.
Yeah,
followers.
We're at 239 right now of the time of recording this. We've grown 9 followers in the past day and a half.
Yeah. And to do that or whatever, today we got a like from #Chad because he liked my sandcastle picture or whatever. Because like we said last week, I made a sandcastle while I was in Maine. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. I wrote Dude Perfect Fancast on it. So yeah. Then the national, it might be international or whatever, podcast day happened yesterday, so 2 days after this is being uploaded.
So Wednesday, the September 30th.
Yeah. So happy podcast day for everybody. So yeah. Then so episode 3, I was listening back just an hour ago from this being recorded, and I was listening back to it. That was our favorite Dude Perfect videos, and so we sounded like ASMR podcast. It was pretty much just like, okay, so yeah, I don't know. It almost put me to sleep, I just say. So thank you guys for listening, because we have a lot of plays on that, and that's, I don't know, it's crazy.
I don't know how you guys, the fans who've been around since the beginning,
I don't know why you guys listen.
Actually, wanted to listen.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So that's all from our news. Now we have one fan. So Shane wrote into the email or whatever, talking about his favorite Dude Perfect videos. Like we said last week, you guys, we wanted you to share your favorite Dude Perfect videos. So yeah, Noah, what did Shane say?
Yes, thanks Shane for emailing us your top 5. I think this is a very good list.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Very good, very good. Okay, so in Shane's order is I'll go 5-1 for him. So his 5th favorite video is Giant Water Slide Battle.
Yeah.
Good one. I like that. And the next one is All Sports Golf Battle 3.
I also
great choice too. All of these are really good.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And then his 3rd one is it's to him it's a toss up between impossible table tennis trick shots and unpredictable trick shots. Both very good videos.
Definitely. Yeah.
And then the 2nd one is pool stereotypes. Not surprised, because I definitely think that's a fan favorite.
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely. And number 1 favorite video in Shane's list is Overtime 12, We Broke the Budget.
Yeah, which actually we have reviewed, excluding All Sports Golf Battle 3, we have reviewed every video from his list on this podcast, which is super fun.
Oh my gosh, we have.
Yeah.
That's weird. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hey, go listen back to our reviews or stuff of that. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he also said that he basically loves all their all their vids, and hashtag Team Kobe all the way.
Yes. Yes, sir. Team Kobe. Unite. Biggest team globally ever. Team Kobe.
You think so?
Definitely. There's millions, billions of Team Kobe fans.
Billions, when there's only 50 million subscribers.
There's definitely billions, I would say. They haven't even accumulated a billion plays on their battles, but just in heart. I know that there is a billion.
Yeah, and there's only like about a little bit less than 8 billion people on the planet. So
an
you're
eighth
saying there's
of
like
the
2
population.
billion people?
Team Kobe fans.
So you're thinking, well, 1/4 of the population is Team Kobe.
Oh, definitely.
World population.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah. So thank you, Shane, for writing in. If you guys want to go ahead and email us, link in the description, DM us on Instagram, call into the show through Anchor, and also leave us a review on Apple Podcast, telling us your favorite Dude Perfect videos. So yeah.
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 So yeah, we're going to go on to a quick break, and then we're going to be coming back talking about our favorite Dude Perfect videos.
Welcome back, guys. And now we will be doing our top 5 favorite videos in each category of different videos. So we are starting out with trick shots. So my first trick shot video that I love is World Record Edition. If you guys don't know, it's the one where they basically shoot the basketball from the tallest building, or not in the world, but tallest building, world record. I've really just enjoyed this video a lot. It's just super, fun to watch, and I could literally watch it forever and ever if I needed to.
Yeah.
So the next one is card throwing trick shots. This was just a monumental one to me. I don't know why. The song was great.
Yeah.
I literally played this all day one day, just nonstop. I just had it on repeat and repeat all day during the summer. So the next one is Ping Pong Trick Shots 2 / when I couldn't choose one because they are both great. I just love ping pong trick shots. They're so cool.
Yeah,
and I think it's because they're so difficult to do.
Oh, yeah,
they're just super difficult to do.
Yeah.
You're like, how do they do it?
Yeah.
So the next one, this may be a shocker because I don't think a lot of people actually think of this one when they think of their favorite ones. But bowling trick shots with Jason Belmonte.
Okay, not even number 2. I really like number 2.
No, I like number 1 way better.
Huh. That's
funny. I don't know why. I just thought it was a way better one than number 2. I love number 2. I just feel like number 1 was more simplistic in a way, where it didn't seem like super high management, like 2 felt like kind of.
Yeah.
And definitely 2 was at DPHQ too, but the first one was at a bowling alley, so it kind of felt more right. I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I would say my favorite one from Dude Perfect. My favorite trick shot one of them. But
ooh, actually, okay. Before you say this, so I went back, and like I said, I listened to episode 3 before I even made before we even made our list or whatever. I went back and I listened to the old Dude Perfect Fancast episode 3 with our favorite Dude Perfect videos part 1. You said Blitzball Trick Shots 2 was your favorite. No, what's yours?
Guys, so my favorite trick shot video from Dude Perfect is Blitzball Trick Shots 2.
Wow. So I guess we were right. Changed. So I guess even though we spent 10 minutes on our our favorite Dude Perfect videos, still to this day,
dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
But that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just always been one of my favorites. It was actually one of the not first, but definitely one I think this came out the first or close to when I got my first Dude Perfect shirt.
Nice. Yeah.
It was like a week or 2 after I was in Hampton Beach at the time.
Nice. Yeah.
Not Hampton, North Carolina Beach.
Nice.
It was crazy. I loved it. It was a great time. I just remember it so vividly.
Yeah, with the Sasquatch. I
Yes,
actually
with
said it this
Sasquatch.
time. See, last episode I didn't. Yeah. Okay, so going up to whatever. So my top 5 favorite trick shot videos from Dude Perfect. Number 5, I would say, I don't know, there really isn't a distinct top 3 or bottom 3 or whatever. But World Record Edition 2. So the football world records or whatever. Love that video just so much. It's so cool. And yeah, I just absolutely love that. My the next one up, Dude Perfect DPHQ2 trick shots. So they unveiled their new office, DPHQ2. So monumental for them. You know, the song Falling Away by Seven Lions, that's one of my favorite songs or whatever. And just altogether amazing video. And so monumental. And the next one is Water Bottle Flip Edition 2. So yeah. So
Dude, oh, I forgot that one.
yeah, water bottle. Yeah. So yeah, water bottle flip edition 2. Yet again, I've said it years now, but that was my first Dude Perfect live premiere that I saw of them. And the most played video on Dude Perfect's channel has more than 250 million plays. I think it's gonna hit the 500 million mark in the next year. Which is crazy, and just I love that. I love the song, and it actually made me even make my own. I don't even have the video still, but I made my own water bottle flip trick shot compilation. Which actually, I mean, looking back, the trick shots were pretty bad, but hey, I mean it was, and definitely a short video too. So, and then my number 2, it was close between my top 2. But my number 2 is Flip Edition. Love that video. Love the song.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I would probably have to say Blitzball Trick Shots 3, an honorable mention. Card throwing trick shots, honorable mention. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Like, unpredictable trick shots, definitely an honorable mention. Just I love the trick shot videos that Dude Perfect has made. Some of them I don't like, but most of them I do. So yeah. Oh, and also Ping Pong Trick Shots 4 that almost made it. I love that video.
What the heck, Asher?
No, I love that video. So
1 and 2 were the best.
Yeah. So actually, this surprised me too. No, listening back. So without even listening to the episode, to episode 3, I chose that my number 1 all-time favorite trick shot video was Real Life Trick Shots 2. That was the same a year ago to now. My favorite all-around Dude Perfect video. Just, I love the song, everything. Real Life Trick Shots 1. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It is. It really is that we have the same.
Both of our favorite trick shot videos have not changed.
Yeah, which is crazy. So, yeah. And we'll see for the other ones.
Maybe we weren't rushing it as much as we thought.
I don't know. But yeah. Or maybe just we know. We know deep down inside.
We just knew.
Okay. So, Noah, stereotypes.
Ooh, stereotypes. No, okay, so I would say, so my first stereotypes video that I love is golf stereotypes. Because it was my first ever Dude Perfect video I ever saw.
Wait, so that's your number 1?
No, number 5.
Okay.
They're not really in order, but
yeah.
But I definitely that's there because it was my first video that I even ever saw of Dude Perfect. That I was like, this is so funny. Even though I don't play golf or anything, I didn't even know who they were. I was like, this is really good.
Yeah.
It was like 2015, I think. But yeah, the next one is restaurant stereotypes.
Okay, nice.
I love this one. I don't know why. I've always liked it. Joe was in it.
Oh yeah, definitely Joe.
But you'll see a specific person be in my list of stereotypes. Joe is in it a couple times.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So the next one is basketball stereotypes.
Okay.
You know, I love basketball. You know, I can relate to it a lot.
Yeah, pick up basketball.
Player coach is definitely. Joe did a great job with it. Joe did a great job. And then probably my next one is movie theater stereotypes.
Okay.
To
Nice.
me,
Yeah.
it's definitely the greatest one in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah.
It's one of the best ones. And in my number one favorite stereotypes is Madden stereotypes.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
And then my honorable mention would be Super Bowl stereotypes.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. That's really cool. Your number one from last year was actually golf stereotypes.
That's probably because that was my
Yeah, your first Dude Perfect
my
video.
first one, so that's probably why.
Yeah, that's what you said
But hey,
last
it's
year.
at least in my top 5 still.
Yeah, definitely. So my favorite, going up is Super Bowl stereotypes. Love it. I like just all around great video. I have to watch it before the Super Bowl. Like it's a guarantee.
Yeah,
I watch it every year. Yeah, and then
it's like a holiday.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Or like Christmas too. You have to watch Christmas.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. You
always have to watch the stereotypes that goes with the season.
Definitely. Like probably with all of these, I watch the stereotype, then I do it, or I do it while watching the stereotype, or something like that. So then the next one of the newest, or the newest, I guess, swimming stereotypes. Absolutely loved it. That is on my top 5. So that's like
same as Shane.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I absolutely love that video. So then my next one, so Noah's number one, my number one from last year, Madden stereotypes, number 3 for me, which is kind of funny because you not really like switched or whatever, but it's funny that I had that as my favorite last year and then you had that as your favorite. But yeah, so Madden, that was my first Dude Perfect video I've ever saw. I saw that not like a year after it came out or whatever. Saw it back in like 2015. I don't know, whatever, some part in that. But yeah, so then my number 2, definitely, like this is just, definitely, it is restaurant stereotypes. I absolutely love this. It has probably the best Rage Monster ever, in my opinion.
One of the best ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. And yeah, I love it so much. And then I think before I say my number 1, I have to just go honorable mentions. I would probably have to say that I like definitely golf stereotypes. Pick up basketball almost made mine. They're probably, other than I didn't really like what's the video? The March Madness. I didn't really like that one.
Yeah, March Madness stereotypes wasn't as good as
Yeah, and then there's a few, maybe skiing or whatever I'd put in there. But other than that, I would probably say all of them are great. I thought
skiing was good.
Yeah, I just don't really have an experience skiing.
Yeah, I think if you're a skier, you're gonna think it's really funny. But I think either way, even if you're not a skier, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, definitely. So my number 1 stereotypes of all time, guaranteed, like that's off the top of my mind, is movie theater stereotypes. I could watch that so much. It's just
I would say movie theater is mine, but I think the reason Madden is they're pretty much tied. Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, I just absolutely love that. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, so battles now. Yeah. So my first battle is bass fishing battle.
Okay, so
I loved it. If you guys don't know the backstory, we were in New York City when this video came out.
We saw it together.
We watched it right near Freedom Tower.
Yeah, we watched it like a few. I'd probably say like a few hundred feet from.
No, I would say maybe like 50 yards away from Freedom Tower.
Oh yeah. No. A few hundred feet from the World Trade Center. Like the one that's still staying
next to it. But we were really close to that. It was just such a memorable because we were like about to leave New York. We were like, okay, we need to watch bass fishing.
Well, we actually rushed off the subway to see the video because we saw it just a few minutes after it came out.
Yeah, we're like, we need to watch it now.
Yeah.
And then we're like watching it. Our parents are like, okay, they're literally just sitting there waiting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
We were watching on my phone. It was just the best time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next video of mine is Nerf Slip and Slide Battle. So this came out 2017, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This was when this was with Nerf Rivals and all that stuff. This was actually when I got my first Nerf Rival gun. I got it the same day.
Nice. Yeah.
That this came out. I was like, oh my gosh, I need that so bad.
Yeah.
And I still have it to this day, and it's my favorite Nerf gun to this day.
Nice. Yeah.
So the next one is another Nerf one. It is Nerf Blasters Edition Battle. If you guys don't remember, this is when they were in DPHQ 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did the finale actually at a playground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With Ty and Garrett. Cody was wearing khakis and the red original Dude Perfect shirt. I remember this so well.
Wow. Yeah.
It was Cody who hit a balloon off the fishing hook.
Yeah, I think. Wait, I don't remember in Game Time our series that we did where we quiz ourselves on Dude Perfect trivia. Go check it out. But I don't know if you asked me the questions or I asked you. But I think either way, you knew so well about it. And
I know this one like the back of my hand.
Yeah. I was super surprised.
They had to dive through the hoops at the end. They had to knock down the red solo cups. They had to hit the balloons. They had to hit the target when they dive through.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Okay. The next one is, you guys might be thinking, I wonder what the next one is. Giant warship battle. You guys might be thinking the one with the helicopter. No, the original one. When DPHQ was still in the age of being built.
Mm-hmm.
It was so if you guys don't remember, this was a team battle.
Mm-hmm.
I love this one. It was so much fun to watch. I was like, where are they when they did this?
Yeah.
But turns out it was DPHQ too.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say my favorite battle, or at least definitely close with Nerf Blasters battle.
Mm-hmm.
Nerf Blasters battle, and I think this one are tied.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, Bubblegum battle.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Loved it. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. I just remember it so well.
Yeah, definitely.
I just remember like all of it. They had the golden scepter, which is really just a Kirk rod. Tap them on the shoulder, free gum. I remember it so well, and I love it I don't know why. I just love it so much.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, yeah. So my favorite battles are Airsoft Battle 2 is going down.
Okay. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Airsoft Battle 2. Love it. The comeback from the red team. I think this is the most recent video on my top 5 battles. So yeah, just love the video. Probably the best battle in 2020 for Dude Perfect, I would have to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then so the next one is Extreme Weather Golf. I absolutely love this.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Corey won. Ty is afraid of lightning. I don't know. I absolutely love it. And I hope to see a second one because they redid their golf simulator. So yeah, I just, as a nation, let's go and tell Dude Perfect that we want another one. So yeah, so then my next one is actually monumental to me because 1, I love the song. And then 2, it is my first Dude Perfect, like actual Dude Perfect video that I reviewed ever in like history. So this is my first like actual Dude Perfect video that I reviewed it. I don't know. It is Model Rocket Battle 2. Yeah, I go check out my old podcast. It's like you can only find it on like if you type it in, I don't know, on Google or whatever. If you do some searching, you can find it, but it is
Hi, I'm Asher.
Yeah, definitely.
I like Dude Perfect.
Yeah.
Get into your own voice.
It is high. Yeah. So then my number 2 is All Sports Golf Battle 3. Just absolutely loved it. And then my number 1.
Why not All Sports Golf Battle
4? No. Go back. The episode title for that video that when we reviewed it is this the worst Dude Perfect video ever? And I don't think it's the worst, but I think it's definitely top 10 in my opinion. And guys, tell us if we should do a top or like our worst,
our least favorite,
our least favorite Dude Perfect videos. So yeah, my number one, and like I said it last year, and it is Giant Sumo Wrestling Battle. Team
Nice.
Kobe for the
Wait,
win.
what was my favorite last year?
So my favorite was, of course, Giant Sumo Wrestling Battle. Yours was Bubblegum Rap Battle, or Bubble Rap Battle, or whatever. The first Dude Perfect video, which isn't even
So
on your
hey,
top 5.
close with Bubble.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's not even on your top 5, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, okay.
That'd be an honorable mention for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so the next next segment is overtime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So my first one is world record exercise ball surfing.
Okay.
I've always loved this one. I just remember it so vividly.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, great. I just really enjoyed it a lot. I don't know why. The next one is World's Best Gaming Room. This is when they play Gang Beasts. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch. I definitely loved the gaming room. That's technically Sparky's office right now.
Yeah, and guess what? Guess why that video is monumental to us?
Wasn't that our first Dude Perfect video?
Yeah, our first Dude Perfect video review. Overtime 10.
Wow. So,
yeah.
hey. And then number 3 is We Broke the Budget.
Okay.
Same as Shane's.
Yeah. Nice.
It's funny because we have some of the same ones as Shane's.
Yeah, definitely.
I really enjoyed this one. It was kind of more scripted, cool, not cool, but I still enjoyed it a lot. They didn't make it seem too scripted, where it felt super fake. It was still a good amount where it's actually believable.
Yeah.
And then the next one might be surprising, but it is top 10 candy list ever.
Wow, so 2 top 10s in a row.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Top 10. Definitely, I think one of my favorite Dude Perfect segments for overtime. And I would say, maybe my favorite one, but Lightsaber Accident.
Oh, yeah.
I really like this one. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Remember seeing it the first time, tie breaking the TV. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, Asher, what about you?
So, mine is World's Strongest Laser, Overtime 5. Love it. Just, definitely a really, really good video. Most played video in overtime or whatever, and Dude Perfect or whatever. So, yeah. So then my next one is Crush a Diamond with a Hammer, Overtime 1. Just so monumental. Their first one, they created a new series. Just really, really cool for them. The next one, the newest Dude Perfect video as of right now, it is one of us, or this is the worst punishment ever. Sandy bed or whatever, where they had to sleep in a sandy bed. Overtime 18. I absolutely love this video. Yeah, the segments were great. I all around love this video. Joe is in it.
What the heck? Ned wasn't even in this video.
I know, that was the bad part. And if you go last week's episode, but that's the one problem that I had with it.
But there's also no cool, not cool.
I don't like cool, not cool. I like that there was no cool, not cool. I said this in the review. Yeah. And Joe is in it. Yeah. I absolutely love that.
Wow.
And then, so my number 2 is World's Best Gaming Room, Overtime 10, first Dude Perfect Fancast, or this podcast review or whatever, just amazing. Then my number 1 overall, I said this a few times, but it is Overtime 7. One of us had to shave our eyebrows or whatever. Just amazing video. I absolutely loved it. And yeah, definitely great video. And so if we go back, Overtime 9 was Noah's favorite from last year. And then Overtime 10 was my favorite from last year too. So, and Overtime 9 wasn't even in your top 5 or whatever.
I don't remember Overtime 9.
It is the snake in the box one where Kobe had to sit in the box full of snakes.
Kobe got in the box. That's probably why.
That's so cruel, and you loved it. You were like, I
know,
like
but
seeing
I've
Kobe and
changed.
Payne. Yeah, and yeah, I like Overtime 10. It's still my second, but So yeah, now let's go on to some face off. So yeah.
Nice. So my first face off is Office Golf.
Nice. Yeah.
This was their golf simulator one.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
With Wagger Toods.
Wagger Toods. Yeah.
Wagger Toods.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed this. I think Wagger was the reason
yeah.
picked this video.
Yeah.
Is that like a British accent on that?
I don't know.
But
that some sort of accent.
Toods, definitely he made it so much better.
Definitely. Yeah.
And then my next one is Home Run Derby with Chris Bryant and Mike Mistakes or something like that.
Yeah.
This was, kind of an older one. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed this one. This was so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is Football Skills. First time ever seeing Ned Forrester.
Yeah. Nice.
First time seeing Ned, that's the reason.
Yeah.
The next one is the Christmas special. If you guys are like, which one? It is gingerbread making.
Yeah.
Gingerbread house making. I love this one so much. Mm-hmm. I watch it every Christmas time.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
It's such great thing to watch. We get
Chris Tingle.
Yeah. All that stuff. I love this one a lot. Mm-hmm. And I would say my favorite face off. This is actually like favorite, and then the second one's Christmas special. But my favorite one is Home Run Derby in DPHQ 2. Ned was in this. The ceiling may be short, the field may be long, but the game is wide open.
Yeah, and
the
actually,
greatest quote ever said by man.
Definitely, and that was your number one last year, Tim.
Really?
I must have to say, yeah. So, yeah. Which is super funny. So my number 5 or whatever, gingerbread making, like Noah said, Chris Tingle, I loved it. Absolutely, I loved that video. My number 4, football skills battle or face off or whatever. First Ned appearance, and hey, he's coming up on his 4-year birthday. So yeah.
Yeah.
If he's still alive though, so. Okay, yeah. So then my third is Office Golf Challenge with the Wagger Toods. Wagger is definitely my number 2 favorite announcer all time. Dude Perfect. I absolutely loved it. My number 2 is, like Noah, Home Run Derby, Ned Forrester. Absolutely loved it. And then same as last year, my number 1 is Spike Ball Face Off with Ned Forrester. Absolutely loved it. Last Ned appearance on Face Off. But hey, I absolutely love that video. And
so we almost had the same list, but I had Home Run Derby with Chris Bryant and Mike.
Yeah.
And you had Spike Ball. So 4 out of the 5 we had the same.
Yeah,
that's
which is crazy. Yeah. So yeah, okay.
So yeah, my we're doing the extra series now. Mm-hmm. So my 5th one is Quarantine Classics.
Okay, wow, nice.
Mm-hmm. I love these a lot. There's not too many extra series that are kind of like canceled. I should say.
Just like
there's a good amount of extra series. Well, I just feel like I try to pick the more canceled ones.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and for those of you at home or like listening, extra series is the category or whatever that we have of series that Dude Perfect is not doing, or that they've stopped now, or that it's just on a hiatus or something like that. So just the series of that, and yeah, so Quarantine Classic
kind of like a series that hasn't been done much, or like hasn't had a video out
or
for
ended.
A while.
Yeah.
And the reason I chose Quarantine Classics, I really enjoyed it.
You said that you didn't like it when we reviewed it, Noah.
I know. But if I was to bring back an extra series, I would bring back that. And the reason is because it was weekly and it was a live stream. Mm-hmm. That's what I like.
Do you
Definitely, I
like
think
live
they could have
streams
done
more
way
though?
better with the games.
Yeah, do you like that? Do you like live streams a lot?
Yes, I enjoy live streams a lot because it kind of helps you it's more like interactive.
So you've actually changed from a few months ago. You said
Was I not a live stream guy?
no. You said that you
Back then?
didn't like it because you don't like live streams or whatever. If I'm
Really,
remembering it
I've
right.
been really enjoying live streams. I feel way more connected with the person.
Yeah, well, and it's definitely because it's quarantine or whatever.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
changed
definitely
my
think
mind.
that's why. Because I
Yeah.
think because it was beginning of quarantine, they did the quarantine classics. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Yeah.
I don't need that. I have friends I talk to, but
Yeah.
then now I'm like, I need live streams. I need actually to talk to people
Yeah.
instead of
Definitely.
Asher. Just talking to Asher for 180 days straight kind of gets annoying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely.
I'm just kidding, guys. Asher and I have a well and stable relationship.
Definitely don't. Yep. Okay. No,
We definitely don't yell at each other all day.
No, we don't. Okay, moving on. Okay. So yeah.
Okay, so the next one is the Panda series.
Okay, nice.
This was kind of the first series that they actually did. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
When I first saw, kind of when they first started, it's all simple and that stuff.
Nice.
And the next one is Games with Consequences. Even though it was in overtime, I feel like it should be its own video.
Yeah, me too. I would say.
It just it doesn't feel right in overtime. It definitely is a really long segment for.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that they had it back though. Like that they aren't discontinuing it, but I wish it was a full video.
Yeah, because I just feel like it's too long for a segment, but it's a good amount for a video because I just felt like it was the longest thing in the overtime. It just took up so much time. Yeah. I was kind of getting bored.
Yeah, definitely.
So the next one for me is Epic Trick Shot Battle.
Okay.
They did this back in 2017 was the final one, kind of. Kind of, they did it throughout the years, and they kind of took 3 years. And then they did in 2017. I hope they do it again soon.
Maybe.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would say my favorite extra series, in Dude Perfect, has to be, Bromo.
Okay, wow.
It was great. I love them. They are so much fun to watch. It's just great.
Yeah, nice. So yeah. Okay, so mine is Wipeout. Is the last one or fifth. I love Wipeout or whatever. It's their first battle kind of thing. Actually foreshadowing. We've pre-recorded this months before, but the only problem that I have with Wipeout is that the episodes or the Wipeout parts came too far together. It came every year. They should have done it closer, in a few month period or whatever, and we'll talk about that more Flashback Friday coming soon. But yeah, I think that's my only problem, but I love Wipeout or whatever. You can see the review later. Flashback Friday coming soon. So then the next one is Games with Consequences. Like Noah said, I loved it. Kobe didn't win the first one. He did win the second one though. But yeah, I think I feel like Games with Consequences, will get more Team Kobe victories. So yeah, I definitely
kind of like face-offs.
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like they should bring it back to a full video. So yeah, then and so that it doesn't feel rushed in overtime because so yeah. Then the next one, my fifth is Quarantine Classics. Loved it. Yeah, just love live streams, and that was just an extra set of content that we got from Dude Perfect that week. And yeah, so then the next one is Panda series. Absolutely loved the Panda series. Just yeah, all around, just I loved it, and yeah, just it's great. Then the next one and my best video or whatever or extra series from Dude Perfect, like Noah, is Bromo, Guy Things in Slow Mo. I absolutely loved it and just all around great series. I'm sad that they discontinued it, but I feel like it should be an overtime segment instead of Games with Consequences. I feel like they should switch that.
I would rather have Bromo be an overtime segment instead of having it be games with consequences.
I feel like that would do better actually.
Yeah.
Than that, and they could use that as clickbait.
Yeah.
For like, oh, we blew
up a car.
Yeah, like, whoa, yeah. But yeah. Wow. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. So the next one is the athletes and celebs. So as you guys know, we kind of had some videos in here that they've done with some celebrities, but this is just videos that like they've done with celebrities and that stuff. And we're just saying the celebrity and not the video that they're in, because that would just be very difficult for you guys. I'm gonna say more. But so my fifth is Jason Belmonte.
Okay, nice.
He's Australian. It's great. I really enjoyed with the bowling trick shots 1 and 2. I hope to see him for a third.
Hey, we got him in overtime. 18.
Yeah, but hey, third bowling trick shots maybe 2021 once Australia's not closed down anymore from the COVID crisis.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hoping for that. My fourth is Serena Williams. I really enjoyed tennis trick shots. It was just really fun to watch. With like the interview part too. That was such a great one. I really enjoyed it. My third one is Dale Earnhardt Jr. With driving stereotypes. I really enjoyed it. It was super funny to watch, and it's just so weird, like seeing him like be with Dude Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Because I feel like he could be part of Dude Perfect.
Yeah.
He could be like the twin of Garrett.
Yeah, definitely.
And then like Garrett and Dale would be on a team for like team battles. Ty and Cody, and Kobe and Corey.
Yeah, definitely.
To me, that'd be like super cool. Like redheads, twins, and then bearded bros.
Yeah.
And then my next one is Paul Rudd with Dizzy Battle 2. Yeah. I really enjoyed that a lot. It was super fun to watch.
Definitely.
Paul is such a funny person.
Yeah.
And, just like kind of like him and Ty were like, their chemistry was super funny.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then probably, so this is it's not just one person for this. So I'm just going to name the video Power Rangers Battle.
Okay. Yeah.
Dacre Montgomery. If you guys don't know, Dacre Montgomery was in Stranger Things, and he was a Power Ranger. So it's kind of cool. Like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I really enjoyed this one. I would definitely say this is an honorable mention for a battle for me.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
This is such a great video. It may or may not have made my personal top 10.
Okay, well, okay. So yeah, moving on. So mine actually, I only have one of Noah's, which is kind of funny. I only have one of his. So yeah, we have definitely I think this is the most like not similar or whatever.
Yeah, most diverse.
Yeah, but so my fifth or whatever, Zac Efron. I didn't like the video. Like we said, All Sports Are Off Idol 4. I didn't like him, but I love him as an actor, and just his chemistry with Dude Perfect, I absolutely love. And yeah, I want to see him again in Dude Perfect stuff. Hopefully a better video, I must have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he was in the Dude Perfect documentary. So yeah.
Yeah.
So then my next one, it's like a group or whatever from one video from basketball trick shots. It's LeBron, James, Kobe Bryant, Carmelo, James Hart. I think so. It was from that video. They went around. I think 2012 or whatever.
Yeah, this will be actually in Flashback Friday.
Yeah. So they went around and they interviewed people. Cody and Corey did, and they were in that video. And I just love that video. I love the players, and just really really cool. My next one is Jeff Goldblum and not Chris, Liam Hemsworth. So yeah. I love those actors and just, great people. And I love their
That would be an honorable mention for me.
Yeah. The next one is, of course, Paul Rudd. He was Ant-Man. I love Marvel and stuff like that. So, yeah, I love their chemistry, too. And the number one, in my opinion, just going off of that I love this team, my favorite team ever in sports, I'm going to have to say an Odell Beckham Jr. So, in his video, the Patriots were in it because they were playing the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and they were in that video. So Tom Brady, Gronk, Bill Belichick, Edelman, they were all in that video. They were doing an interview or whatever. I also love Odell Beckham Jr., but just like in that video, I absolutely love that video. And, because Pat's Nation, I'm from, New England.
New England.
Yeah, and so I think, hey, I just love Pats. Moving on.
Nice, and now we are to the behind the scenes portion. You guys might be thinking, Dude Perfect Plus only has like 4 videos out right now. Yeah. This is all behind the scenes. This is through the years, even though it's not Mm-hmm. Okay. This is also including whistle videos. Basically, if it is a behind the scenes video, doesn't matter what channel it's on, we will do that. Okay. So my first one is pool stereotypes behind the scenes. Nice. It is a great one. I love it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
My next one is actually tailgating stereotypes.
Nice.
Or trick shots. Tailgating trick shots, I mean. I really enjoyed this. It was super fun to watch and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
My next one is restaurant stereotypes behind the scenes.
Nice. Yeah.
I really enjoyed this one. Restaurant stereotypes is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my next one is hunting stereotypes behind the scenes. It was a shorter one, but I enjoyed it a lot. Gary got poop in his eye.
Yeah.
Actual poop, which is really fun. Yeah. And my favorite behind the scenes video, guys. I bet you guys were thinking, it's probably something like the blah blah blah. Power Rangers battle behind the scenes.
I knew that. Yeah.
It's such a great one. I love the Power Rangers video. It's so good.
Okay, nice. So mine was editor edition 1 behind the scenes videos on Whistle Sports. Loved it. Just absolutely it's a great video. My number 2 is World Record Edition. So World Record Edition 2, the football one, that behind the scenes video, that is also really, really cool. And I actually got a cameo from Bethany Tony. She was designing their the baby room or toddler room or whatever. And I don't know, that was definitely fun. And they had the always smiling rule in that one. They had to smile the whole entire video. The next one is swimming pool stereotypes behind the scenes from Dude Perfect Plus, of course. I love that video. 10 out of 10. My next one, like Noah, Power Rangers behind the scenes video. Absolutely loved it. Number 2, definitely. It wasn't close between my number 1, but it is still my number 2. But my number 1, most people haven't seen this. I don't even think Noah has seen this video. But I've watched it probably 10 times. It's a longer one, but I like how the dudes are just humanized or whatever. And this isn't actually in a Dude Perfect channel. This is the football versus soccer behind the scenes video from F2 Freestyles or Freestyle Rules. Yeah. So it's a longer one. It's 45 minutes long. They go around. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of like getting to know the dudes, and I just absolutely love it. I don't know. Just something about it. I absolutely love that video. So, yeah, that's my number 1.
I really like that, too.
And if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It's football versus soccer behind-the-scenes videos from F2 Freestylers. So, yeah, I definitely recommend it. So, yeah.
Okay, now we are on to overtime segments.
Yeah.
So you guys, we started the video. We don't care. Okay. But my 5th one is Sing Song.
Okay.
Yeah, Sing Song.
Nice.
We've only seen this once, and that was with the cheese wheels. I hope they bring it back soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is Taste Test.
Okay.
I really enjoy it. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Said it that quick. My next one is Top 10.
Okay.
Love this one. It is definitely one of my favorites. Maybe even be top 2 or even my favorite one. Yeah. Not really going in order. My next one is Wheel Unfortunate.
Okay.
I love Wheel Unfortunate. Ned Forrester, even though we haven't seen him in the past 2, I still love it. And my last one is Cool Not Cool.
Wow. Yeah.
So Asher, what are yours?
So mine are Absurd Records. Love it. World Records. I'm all into that, and just amazing segments. Very original. My next one is Taste Test. Also love it. I love the idea. I want to do it. And hey, if you guys know about Head to Head, we've said in the past, might have a video kind of like that in the future. So then my third top 10, of course, great segment or whatever. My number 2 is definitely Get Crafty. All around amazing segment. I'm definitely big into woodworking and stuff like that. My number 1, of course, said it all the time, is Wheel Unfortunate. Sadly, we haven't had Ned on it, but just Wheel Unfortunate is the best, and I just absolutely love it. So yeah. So moving on. So this is the part we've gone through all of our top 5 favorites. So now we go on to the top 10. So we each have 2 top 10 categories. So the first one we have is all around top 10 greatest Dude Perfect videos. So the videos that like fan favorites pretty much. So just like these are a video that me and Noah compiled together that we just feel like is a fan favorite series or whatever, and just all the fans like it. Just a really really good top 10. And just the dudes like it. Just all around. Like if you have to see these videos if you're a true Dude Perfect fan, I would say. So yeah, Noah, do you want to start us off?
Yes. So our top 10 in our not like opinion, but top 10 for us for fan favorite is DPHQ2 trick shot video. So this is when they officially released DPHQ2 to the public. And it was like, oh my gosh, we're doing this. Boom. Yeah.
Monumental and Dude Perfect history.
Yes.
The next one is Water Bottle Flip Edition 1. So, of course, great video. It kind of started the Flip Edition kind of thing. Like, Dude Perfect was the first in 2016, 2017 to like start the water bottle flip.
Yeah, I would say they really grew it.
Yeah, definitely. From this video,
it was kind of like a small thing, and then when they released that, it just became this giant thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, definitely a really really big one.
So the next one is actually Water Bottle Flip Edition 2.
Yeah.
This is another Water Bottle Flip Edition. It was if you guys look at the views, it's so good. Like it does really good on charts and all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and almost close to 500 million views. The next one is All Sports Golf Battle 1. Best, I would probably say most fan favorite battle series, and just great video. And yeah, definitely Garrett won, Ty didn't. So.
So the next one is the only overtime on this list.
Yeah.
It is Overtime 5, World's Strongest Laser.
Yeah. So
I think only overtime.
And I think it's a fan favorite because one, Ty said in that video in the Cool Not Cool section, he said this brought overtime to the next level. He said it specifically to Cool Not Cool, but it kind of did. It brought Dude Perfect to the next level. Gronk did the Wheel Unfortunate or whatever he chose. And just like an all around, like everybody likes this video. Like it's just like a great video to see, and it's the most viewed Dude Perfect overtime video. So yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is movie theater stereotypes. Everybody likes it. Yeah, just movie theater stereotypes. I would probably say, if like definitely the second, if not the first, fan favorite stereotype video ever. Just everybody likes movie theater stereotypes. Probably the most relatable in my opinion. That's why it's number 1 for me. Just I loved it.
Yeah. So the next one is Bubble Wrap Battle, the beginning of the battle series, the official beginning of the battle series. This kind of started off the whole battle series.
Yeah.
And that's what we see today. It just really started off and made everything great.
Yeah, definitely. Then the next one is Real Life Trick Shots 1. Overall great video, has a great amount of plays or whatever. But this, I think Dude Perfect was first to the trend of real life trick shots, or kind of like that kind of phase, and it just amazing video. I just, everybody absolutely loves this.
Yeah. So the second one, the top 2, is so this is not just including views and all that stuff. It's also monumental.
Yeah, this is probably monumental. Definitely these last two, and this was close. The last two, or first two, is very close to each other.
But yeah, so number 2 is the documentary.
Yeah.
Dude Perfect Backstage Pass. This was a revolutionary in Dude Perfect history. This is kind of like their first ever documentary, big thing. I think.
And I feel like it's just an overview of just their past 11 years of their lives or whatever. Just Dude Perfect as a whole. Just, I don't know, just amazing video. We reviewed it, 2-parter. Go check it out and we'll say more about it, but just absolutely great video. Or documentary, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, and then the number 1 greatest Dude Perfect video of all time is their first video, Backyard Edition. It wouldn't have started Dude Perfect if it wasn't for this video. They invented the phase of trick shots like that we know today, and just amazing video. And they just, I don't know, just a revolutionary for YouTube, and that's how they got big. And I don't know, we could talk about it for hours, and I think we don't talk about it for hours, but Flashback Friday we go over it. The first video that we review on Flashback Friday is this video. Then we also
but we don't go too much into it because we already reviewed it.
Episode 20.
June.
Yeah, episode 20. June. We did, so go check it out. But yeah, so now let's say our top 10 individually. Top 10 favorite Dude Perfect videos.
We will be alternating too. So we will not be
Yeah. Okay, so now we are on to our personal top 10 favorite Dude Perfect videos of, ours or whatever. We did a top 3 last year, but now we're doing a top 10. And yeah, so I'm going to start us off. My top 10 favorite Dude Perfect video of all time is football versus soccer trick shot behind the scenes video from F2 Freestylers. This is like Dude Perfect content or whatever, so we could put Dude Perfect appearances from other channels. But yeah, so I mean, just great video. Definitely, I don't know, it's just like a hype me up for some reason. I just absolutely love it. So yeah.
Nice. So my 10th, my number 10 is Bubblegum Bat.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I think a lot of these have been in my top 5s.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Maybe not all of them.
Yeah, I think only 2 of them haven't in mine.
Yeah, a couple haven't for me. I've really enjoyed this one. It's just such a memorable one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's your 9th?
So my 9th is World Record Edition 2. So Football World Record Edition. Went over it before, but just amazing video. And yeah, just I loved it so much.
Nice. So my 9th is Real Life Trick Shots
1. Nice. Yeah.
It is such a great video. It's so memorable and such a great milestone for Dude Perfect.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. So mine, my 8th is All Sports Golf Battle 3. Absolutely loved it. Just love All Sports Golf Battle series, and that's definitely the best one in my opinion. Just they took it to the next level with this one, and yeah, I absolutely love it.
Nice. So my 8th is Nerf Blasters Battle. Nice. I know this video basically off the top of my head.
Nice. Yeah. Yep, definitely.
And I remember this one so much. It is just I can just remember it, and it's definitely one of the best ones.
Yeah, definitely. My 7th is Madden Stereotypes. This is the first video for Dude Perfect for me or whatever. Just I absolutely love it, and hold it dear to my heart. Now,
nice.
Yeah.
So my 7th is Golf Stereotypes. So
wow.
Stereotypes for our 7th.
And both had the first Dude Perfect video for our 7th. The first Dude Perfect video that we saw.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of funny.
Hey, that's very coincidental.
Yeah. And we didn't know before this. Like we
have no idea what the other person.
Yeah, and just to go over or whatever, we didn't know the other person's top 5 or top 10 or whatever until like we helped with the top 10 Dude Perfect greatest videos, but other than that, we didn't know the other person's top whatever. So yeah. So moving on, my sixth is World's Best Gaming Room Overtime 10, the first video that we reviewed on this podcast or whatever, and I just absolutely love it. Hold it dear to my heart again, and just one of my favorite overtime videos, and just I don't know, I love it so much.
Nice. Mine is Water Bottle Flip Edition 1.
Nice. Yeah.
I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a great video. I just remember it so well.
Yeah.
And Unstoppable with such a great song.
Oh yeah, the song.
Great song too.
And I feel like for me, like my past like top fives and my top 10, like the song really makes it a good video. Yeah, just like really just makes it the best video ever, in my opinion. And just it's definitely the song is key, is crucial.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah. So mine is my first ever public video review. I've reviewed probably now, I would say close to 100 videos. If you're like counting all the videos that I've ever reviewed on podcasts.
I've probably done around the same too.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But
with
I
the
was
high
the
five,
first.
since there's just
oh
so
yeah,
many
definitely.
videos to review with that.
But yeah, so this is my first ever January 10th, 2019. I came out with this. I reviewed Rewind 2018, Dude Perfect Rewind 2018. Just the first video I ever reviewed, like in the Dude Perfect Fancast, my old one, and hold it dear to my heart. I love this song. That's probably my favorite Rewind, Dude Perfect Rewind, but just, I love it so much. So, yeah.
Nice. So this is a very weird one for me.
Okay.
It hasn't been in any of my top fives.
Huh. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know why, I really love this one. Huh. VR Battle.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
I don't know why. I love it so much.
Yeah. Definitely. My fourth is Real Life Trick Shots 1. Absolutely love it. Great video. Now my number one favorite trick shot video ever, I'd have to say. So yeah.
Nice. So my fourth is actually Flip Edition. But the funny story about Flip Edition is I used to hate this video.
Okay.
And the reason I hated this video was because of the song. But now I love the song.
This song is always why I made it, like, I loved it. I love the song. Just like,
I don't know why, but I did not like the song when I first I first watched the video.
That's weird.
It's probably been like the past year since I actually started to like it.
Yeah, that song is so great. Definitely.
Yeah, amazing. Like I don't know why, I just did not like it when it first came out. I was like, that's a terrible song. And now I love the song.
Yeah.
It's such a great song.
Yeah. So now moving on. So we're in top 3. So just going back, my top third video from last year was Spikeball Face Off. So that was my top third last year. This year it has changed. It is Movie Theater Stereotypes. And my favorite stereotype video ever. And so yeah. So Noah, yours last year, your top third was Blitzball Trick Shots 2.
Nice. Yeah. So my third favorite one is Movie Theater Stereotypes.
That's crazy. We got the same one.
So actually, I had Movie Theater Stereotypes somewhere else.
I'm
not going to tell you guys. But I moved it to third.
Okay.
Maybe this morning.
Okay, wow.
I changed up my list a little bit from when we first did it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. So moving on to the second most greatest Dude Perfect video ever, in my opinion. Last year, I said it was Real Life Trick Shots 2, or not 2. I said Real Life Trick Shots 1 last year, and that was my favorite Dude Perfect trick shot video. This year, it is Giant Sumo Wrestling Battle.
So I was thinking that's going to be around your tops.
Yeah, so actually it was number 1 last year. So, just to Noah doesn't know my number 1. But, yeah, so just my favorite Dude Perfect video. Probably, the battle is great. Love the battle, and just my favorite, or kind of got me into Dude Perfect, like I've said in the past. So yeah, just absolutely love it.
Nice. And my number 2.
Wait. Your number 2 from last year was Water Bottle Flip Edition 1. Okay.
Okay. So let's move back a little bit in my list. Okay. But my number 2 is Power Rangers Battle.
Wow.
I love it.
That's surprising to me.
Yes, I did have it as my number 3.
Yeah.
And I switched it to my number 2.
Okay, that's crazy.
So you guys don't know what my number 1 is, and before I don't know what his, I don't know say mine, we will be guessing each other's.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I absolutely. So I didn't see that coming. So last year my top number 1 was Giant Sumo Wrestling Battle.
Okay.
Yours was Ping Pong Trick Shots 2. So So yeah, so I think yours is going to be I'm going to say either the first Dude Perfect video or the first battle.
So either Bubble Wrap Battle or
Backyard Edition.
Not Backwards Edition.
Yeah, Backyard.
Backyard Edition. Okay. So for you, this is difficult.
Okay, yeah.
So I think for you, it's might be behind the scenes pool stereotypes.
Really?
Yes, you said how much you love it. And then I would say my second guess would be the first video. Actually, no, I'm changing pool stereotypes behind the scenes to Dude Perfect documentary.
Okay, nice.
So it's either whatever you guessed for mine, so basically first video or Dude Perfect doc for you.
Okay,
that's one of my guesses.
So my number 1.
Video?
What?
You want to hear my favorite video?
No. I want to say it.
Okay.
First, yeah. So my number 1 all-time favorite Dude Perfect video ever is, drum roll please, the Dude Perfect documentary. You cannot go wrong with that. I've just I know I guessed it right.
I guessed it.
Well, it was like your third choice, I guess.
No. But I took.
You switched it, but you still, But yeah, I mean, honestly, just a great video. We reviewed it. I actually had really low hopes going into it, like before I saw the trailer, just because I didn't like their other past documentary, the Untold Stories. But this video, I absolutely love it. Just it didn't bring tears to my, or I did bring tears to my eyes. Didn't drip down. I didn't actually cry, but just that honestly, yeah, I've probably seen it 20 times in the past few months, and I would probably say even going back and what part of the Dude Perfect documentary or whatever, the video itself just sucks me in for some reason. It's just I see a little part of it and then I just keep going and I just see the whole video or something even the first part, or I want to see the first song or the first little part or whatever, and then I just watch the whole thing.
You're just no, I can't stop.
Yeah. It's just it's so funny and I love it. Yeah.
So, okay, before I say my movie theater stereotypes was my number 1.
Okay, wow.
And my number 2 became my number 1. And Power Rangers Battle was number 3, and that became my number 2.
Okay, wow. So you did.
So basically, they all moved one space.
Okay.
So my favorite Dude Perfect video, which was my number 2, but I changed to my number 1.
Okay.
Is Blitzball Trick Shots 2. I love it.
Yes. That is surprising.
I don't know why. It's just such a great video. And if I had to watch this is definitely, if I had to watch all these videos, my top 10 for the rest of my life, I would, or even my top 3.
Honestly, yeah, that's why I made it. For these videos, with the F2 Freestylers behind the scenes video, that's a longer one. The Dude Perfect documentary was a longer one. I have an overtime. I don't know. I made it a good content or whatever, longer ones that I won't really run out of. I just it doesn't really get old, and I probably have seen these videos in my top 10. I would probably say each video I've seen at least 20 times.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Like for the Dude Perfect documentary, it's been less because it's a longer one, and for the behind the scenes, that's a longer one too. For my like actual like for the videos, like not including the stereotype or whatever, but like for like the 7 to 10 minute long videos that I have on here, I've probably seen them close to, I would say, 45 to 50 times.
Yeah, definitely. Some of them I've watched so many. Like Power Rangers Battle, I've at least seen 50 times.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's, so there you go, guys. So, our favorite Dude Perfect videos. It's a longer episode, but hope you liked it. It was a bit faster of a pace. We wanted to get through it. Hope you guys liked it and, stay tuned. I guess you wouldn't be if you didn't or whatever. But
and guys, you guys know, the question of the week is, what is your top 5 favorite Dude Perfect? We did this last week too, but just so we can get 2 weeks for you guys, just so you guys have a little bit more time.
Yeah.
We will be having another week, and then next week it will be a totally new question that you guys won't know until the video episode comes out.
Yeah, so email us, link in the description, DM us on Instagram, call into the show through Anchor, leave us a 5-star review telling us, and yeah, I think 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or any review, just telling us, and you'll be featured next week if you want to or whatever. We just assume that you want to. If you don't want to, then
put it in the way you contact us.
But yeah, so guys, we really want to hear from you. What is your top 5 favorite all-time Dude Perfect videos? Or do you agree with us? Do you agree with the specific person? Do you like mine more than Noah's, or Noah's more than mine?
And put that with your top 5 favorite videos so we know.
Yeah. So
who do you think has the better videos?
But yeah, so go check out our Instagram page. We post almost every day of the weekday. We do actually a thumbnail Thursday, so you get to see the thumbnail before the episode. A day before the episode is even released. So yeah, that's really, really fun. Noah, do you want to plug the High Five Studios?
Yes, I love plugging my channel. Yeah. So guys, go check the High Five Studios Fancast, link in the description below. Go check it out. It's a great. Go check out the website too.
Yeah,
website. The Fancasters. Link in the description below too. Make sure to go check out the High Five Studios Fancast Instagram. High Five Studios Fancast, all lowercase. So go check that out and follow. Yeah. So I think that is it for this episode. Actually, anything more to say?
Yeah. So just quickly. The next Dude Perfect video that's coming out this Monday is Goliath Grouper Battle. So go check that out. Go get ready for that. The next Dude Perfect Fancast episodes. Next week, we have the Cody Jones Fancast episode or whatever, where we talk about Cody Jones and celebrate him and, stuff like that. And we're going to do some fun stuff. You're going to get to hear the history of Cody Jones, kind of.
And also maybe play some fun games.
Yeah, maybe Cody Jones trivia. Oh, game time, Cody Jones. I don't know. But yeah, and then the next episode after that, so in 2 weeks, we're going to do Flashback Friday episode 1. If you guys don't know about Flashback Friday, it's pretty much where we go through and review old Dude Perfect videos. So yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. So I think that's all.
And they are pre-recorded.
So they are pre-recorded.
So we recorded the first 3 episodes back in
August.
End of August.
Yeah, end of August.
August 20th to September 1st.
So almost a month ago.
So about a month ago from a little bit over a month ago. Like a month and a half maybe. Or
Yeah,
about a month and a half since when the first episode comes out. And 4, 5, 6 have not been recorded yet. So those will be a little bit more recent. So that's basically it.
Okay, so go big, guys.
Go big.
Pound it. Noggin. See ya. Good night.